All right, boys and girls, here we are, April Daily Math, Day 9. Okay, let's get going. Number 1, split this rhombus into fourths. Label each piece with the unit fraction, okay? So I am going to use my little tool here for my rhombus. We'll go like that. All right, here's my rhombus. So it's going to look about like that, all right? Okay. Now it says to split it into fourths. Okay, well, I'm going to take this piece right here. We'll go like that. Split it in half this way. Split it in half this way. All right, so what we have is, that's a fourth, right? This is a fourth. This is a fourth. And this is 1/4. So altogether we have 4/4. All right, number 2. Write less than, greater than, or equal to. And we are going to be comparing 1/2 to 7/8. Okay, so I gave myself a little bit of extra room in here because what I want to do is I want to make my denominator the same as this denominator. So 2 times what is 8? Or 8 divided by 2 is blank. So what we have is 2 times 4. Okay, so if I times it by 4 and times my top by 4, 2 times 4 is 8. 1 times 4 is 4. Also, 4/8 is equal to 1/2. And those are equivalent fractions. So now I'm comparing 4/8 to 7/8. So I have the same denominator. Makes it look, it makes it just a little bit easier. Same denominator. Well, we know that 7/8 is bigger than 4/8. So 4/8 is less than 7/8. Okay. All right. Let's go to number 3. Put a dot and label 3/4 on this number line. So I'm going to just kind of make the number line here the best I can. And I have this line right here is a 0. There's a line over here that's number 1. And now I'm going to count on there. Let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dots altogether, with 1 being the 8th. Okay? So I'm going to go about like that. Split those in half. And then I'm going to split all of these in half. So I should, if I did that correctly, I should have a total that matches this over here. So I got 0. And then I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is the line on the 1. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I want 3/4. So I need to break this into fourths. So see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I divide that by 4, it gives me 2. So every 2 lines, now I should have 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are my 4 equal pieces, okay? What I want to do is I need to put a dot on the 3/4. So 3 of those 4. So there's 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to put my dot right here on 3/4 and label it. That is 3/4. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6/8. Okay? Okay, number 4. There are 30 days in April. 3 other months have 30 days too. How many days in all 4 months? Okay, well, we have 30. We're going to times it by 4. But I'm going to do it this way also. 30 times 4. So for this way, we're going to start, and I see 0 times 4 is 0. 3 times 4 is 12. So I'm seeing 120 days on there. Okay, for this one here, I'm just going to put a 0 down. And I'm going to take 3 times 4. That's all I need to worry about. 3 times 4. So basically I'm taking my 4 and 3 tens, right? I don't have any 1s, but I do have 3 tens. So 4 times 3 tens is 12 tens, and I put my 0 as my place value there, right? So it's 12. There's my tens, so I have 12, and it's 120. So it's 120 days, all right? And the equation then would be 30 times 4 equals 120. Draw and solve. Pablo and Tom each have 9 cars. Rashad has 10, and Will has 4. All right, number 5. This is a good one. I like it. So 5. Pablo has 9. Okay, and Tom has 9. All right, Rashad has 10, and Will has 4. All right. Now, if the toy cars are divided equally, how many does each boy get? Well, to do that, we need to know how many we have altogether, right? We need to know the total cars. So 9 and 9 is 18, plus 10 is 28, and 4 more would be, that's right, 32. Nice job. Now, the next thing we need to figure out, how many boys are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or how many people are we sharing those cars equally amongst? So it'd be 4, right? So 32 divided by 4 equals something. Okay? Something times 4 equals 32. Let's see. 6 times 4 is 20. Nope, that's too low. 7 times 4 is 24 plus 4, 28. So that's not it. Let's see. 8 times 4. Hey, it is. 8 times 4 is 32. So how many toy cars? We have 8 toy cars. All right, boys and girls, thank you much. And we will see you tomorrow.